I remember getting the box in the mail. Every day I would come home from school wondering, is the box there yet? And I remember the box when it arrived, I said, oh my goodness, I'm ready. And I went outside and I started going door to door. And oddly, I didn't pick my own block to go on. I said, well, let me try my sales technique on a block. It's not so close. And I got a lot of no's like every salesperson gets. And then I decided I was going to knock on Mrs. Yearwood's door because they were so friendly. So I knocked on the door, and her elderly father, who could barely see as he was opening the door, was struggling to see who it was at the door. And when he opened the door, a big German shepherd jumped out from behind him and jumped on me. And I had a neighbor who came to my aid, who yelled and pulled the dog off, but that wasn't until I had lost a little bit of the seat of my pants. But there's a good thing that happened in that story, because that was not only a good call, I sold out. Because Mrs. Yearwood was so upset. She called my mother and she said, oh, I'm so sorry. And she said, what was he doing anyway here? My father can barely see. I went down the block, and she said, okay, let me buy all of these seeds. And I looked at my mom and I said, see? That's how it works. Not only did I sell out that day, but I got ice cream, and I had enough cash to replenish my inventory.